Okay, so um, you need a lot. I got you.
Oh shit,
I'm gonna
he
keep
got
it
one.
1,000. I ain't gonna lie at all. So, I was a huge fan of his music at a point in time. So, and this is before me and John Ross were like hella cool and stuff like that.
If there was an underground SoundCloud freshman cover around 2016, y'all both would have been on it for sure. Like
And-
people forget that he was like a regular
Yeah,
underground.
you know
rapper.
that, but the
Yeah.
world don't be knowing
Many
that
people
type
have
shit.
forgotten about that.
So
yeah.
when they see old clips of me talking shit or me being mad,
right, they look at like some cloud chasing
yeah,
shit. Yeah,
but they don't understand type shit like at all. But it's cool because I shouldn't have did that. I'm a little older. I understand now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reckless anymore. I know everybody at home probably watching this thinking, no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I ain't on that. But to keep it completely honest, I was a big fan of the music to the point where by the chance I got to, or when I got to get a chance to meet him or get around the same crowd and stuff like that, it was perfect because it was with John Ross and stuff like that, which was, I say it's perfect because I can be comfortable around John Ross. I could be myself around John Ross, so it was easy for me to be myself around that crowd of people. Man, in the beginning, everything was fire. Everything was perfect. You get what I'm saying? And this is like, at this time, I'm so young, I'm ditching high school to go with niggas type shit. You get me? Like, I genuinely with people or with Cardi and
Bros,
still do. You feel me? It's all good. It's all love.
they like
But
this blunt.
I
You
think
burning
shit
that
just
shit.
got a little misconstrued probably when I kind of branched off and I was more in the streets because I'm trying to start gang banging and doing all this other stuff. Now I'm fucking with the hood, the set, and I'm fucking with another artist by the name of Joey Fats at the time.
Shout out Joey.
And he had Cutthroat going on, and I was more so Cutthroat crazy than like Og, I guess, or some shit like that.
Og.
Yeah, so they weren't really fucking with that type shit.
Really? So was that situation, because they always make a big deal about that one clip where Cardi like basically denies you a pound as he's like walking into a room and they're filming it.
Yeah, I'm
was
glad you said that.
Was that as big a deal as it's kind of been made out to be online?
No, I'm so glad you said that. That was at an Ill Roots concert way back when, and at the video cuts off, but he gives me a hug right after that because he genuinely didn't see me shaking his hand.
Okay.
And then right after that, we performed on stage together.
Oh shit.
So
word.
that was just a clip that just got took out of context.
It's like,
And then, like-
everything nowadays, bro. People see one part of something, and then they run with it. And then once that shit's on the internet, like, it's gonna get twisted and, you know, what's the word? Construed in all sorts of ways, because there's no like context to it. They be like, oh, Cardi didn't handle this, Cardi didn't handle that, cuts off. That's what the internet's running with. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up Twitch on my phone. But that's the internet now. You can, like, people do it on purpose. Streamers do it on purpose nowadays to get clips, because clips get views, you know? Those type of things get the viewers. And whether it's out of context or not, that's just how it is.
Bro, we performed right at like literally 15 minutes after that. But the nigga, bro, that all of that was literally just taken out of context. A fan randomly seen us in the green room taking the video, and they just caught me trying to shake the nigga hand, and he genuinely didn't see. By the time I'm like, damn, bitch ass nigga ain't gonna shake my hand. Nigga gave me a big ass bear hug, like, oh my bad, whoopty whoop. We went on stage, I performed for free. He's trying to give me money afterwards. I'm like, no, it's cool. Like, nigga, I'm your little bro. That's what this shit is for. Like, none of that. I'm still not. Me and Dave Blunts were talking about this the other day, and he was like, did
Shout
that
out Dave.
really? Shout out Dave. And he was really like, did that? I seen that on TikTok. Was that really a problem? That wasn't an issue at all. Like, I'm not gonna beef with somebody because they didn't see me have my hand out type shit. Like, what the f?
But you guys didn't really have like a real falling out, or how did that work?
Yeah, we had a real falling out.
Yeah, it had to be deeper than just that, right?
Yeah. Because I'm fucking with the Joey Fast and the street shit, right? So now they don't f with that because they feel like a nigga separating. And make a long story short, that transpires into now they feeling froggy at the mouth and saying certain things. And
This is Og or just Cardi? Like the whole.
not the whole Og.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Blood and his entourage. Put it like that. Cardi and his entourage.
Yeah.
We'll just say that. And his entourage, one of the main dudes, I ain't gonna say too much. I hear a Jack. I'm on the phone one day. I hear
Oh,
a
shit.
Jack.
They were doing that.
The person that said Jack is from Los Angeles though. He was in my entourage, got around the AUG shit and the Cardis and stuff. Remember how I said they mad because I'm more so in the streets and I'm not so much with the. They wanted me to be a word for word a nigga protege. I didn't even know what that meant. I had to Google it. I was that young and I'm reading. I'm like, that threw me off. I'm like, no. Now I'm about to get a name for myself. I'm finna show y'all type shit. So now I'm doing all this shit, but the friends that got me around those, put it like how can I say this? The friends I came into the game with, they want to be off.
Yeah.
So now they looking at me like I'm tripping. Like you putting in all this work and you don't give a type shit. To where now one day I randomly hear a Jack on the phone type shit. And the person I hear it come from used to be in my entourage. They're from LA. And he said, when he said, everybody else chime in, and it come to a big D Savage and my dead friend party, and
Oh shit.
and then I'm in the car, but they saying this, and I'm in the car with motherfuckers that gangbang. I'm in a car with niggas that's from my hood. I'm in a car with niggas that's from Bompton, a whole bunch of shit. So they saying my dead homies. They saying the niggas I'm with dead homies. They not knowing type shit like how this shit get. And then a couple weeks or maybe a couple days or something like that, that's when the whole $250,000 bond situation pops up.
Oh shit. Okay.
And that was like, if they thought that they was like, put it like this, if they thought that after that phone call, if they thought we could possibly still patch shit up, but like it was bad, but we're on bad terms, after the apparent shooting or whatever, that was a for sure like, all right, it's him type shit.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I live and learn. You feel me? But I'm not finna apologize to that nigga.
At this time, was Cardi banging blood?
He thought he was. He thinks he probably still is. Not like that, but like, I guess I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, he was like, shout out G Weeder and stuff like that. Like, we was going to Bompton very early on, free G Weeder, and
The thing about these type of interviews, you gotta be careful what you say because you might have like, you can clearly tell he's not telling everything. You gotta be careful about the type of shit that he says. Hold on, let me let my dog out. Come on. Yeah, buddy boy. Do your thing, man. Yeah, you can tell he's gotta be careful about the type shit that he says on these interviews, because the internet can take things and bring them back, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like he says he's grown now, but internet's gonna bring shit back, and next thing you know, we got a new beef again. Or, well, I don't know if they still like actively beefing, but if he's trying to squash it and then the internet bring it back, then it doesn't really help the situation.
yeah. So I know he was probably felt like he was influenced, probably, but no trolling shit. He's from Atlanta, so I wouldn't even. I don't know type shit. Like I'm not even trolling. I really don't know.
For decades, party politics have dominated Bermuda. Year after year, the same.
That is it!